Capricorn, this is your weekly reading. What do we have for Capricorn? Wow. Something that has happened to you that you might have perceived as a tragic loss is actually the best thing that has happened to you. Whether you know this or not, because some of you could know this, because you see the result of that change already. You see that through that change, good things started to come in, because that is like an evidence to you. Earth signs like to be evident, like they like to see the proof. And that's what I see here for you, that you are seeing the benefits of something crashing, falling to the ground. And it could be something that you've built with your own hand, with sweat and blood, but it went south. And the moment it started to crash, you were like, oh, my hard work is gone. But nah. It was like fucking shedding a skin. You were shedding for something better. You were shedding to become the emperor. That is the perfect kind of disaster. You know when something bad happens that we think is bad, but is actually good for us? This is the situation that you are in. And again, some of you already know this. Some of you already know because you are receiving opportunities left and right, and you don't even know which one you should give attention to. Learn from your mistakes, Capricorn. The bad situations and the bad energy that we've touched can be a great wisdom. So instead of letting a bad situation get the best of you, think of it as a way of wisdom that you've gained. Because if you think of it positively, a wise person will never be tricked or treated poorly, because the wise person will use their wisdom to get them out of a bad situation before it happens. So think of lessons sooner better than later. So if you go through something bad, just be thankful it happened sooner than later. Because you've gained wisdom in early years, or you've gained wisdom in like sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like you are a better person for it. You are a wiser person for it. So keep your mind on that. Keep your thoughts on that. Because if you indulge in negative thinking, guess what? There you go, deeper in the rabbit hole. It's endless. It's the void. I see that you've been feeling stuck, have been feeling stuck, but it's unstucking. I've said that to someone actually. Who did I say that to? Could be a Leo or an Aries. Maybe you have that in your birth chart. But I see you transforming, or the energy is starting to loosen up a bit. And allowing the flow to come in. You're looking good, Capricorn. Many people look at you and they're like, teach me, master. Teach me. Maybe they're not saying that literally, but that's the energy they're giving off, like their eyes widen when they hear things you teach or the things you tell them. Ooh, ah, ooh, really? Ah, you know, like this is like the honest. Because you are the magician. You are in a great energy to manifest whatever that you want. The lessons, the wisdom, the mix, the whole mix, the disaster that perceived as disaster made you the magician. Worth it, 100%, if you ask me. I mean, that's a good deal. You know, that's a good deal because you know the difference between sweet and salt. You can even tell the difference between sweet and salt by just looking at the grain of salt, of a grain of sugar. You know? It's like you have that much of wisdom by now that you could tell, no, this is definitely salt because it's smoother, it doesn't have rough edges. This is sugar, baby, because it's slightly bigger and it has sharp edges. Look at you identifying what's sweet and salt before you even come in contact with it, before tasting it. Oh my God. I love it. I have enjoyed connecting to this energy. It's very empowering, like very wow, you know? I will see you soon.